Hey folks, Arizona guy here. Phoenix, Arizona. It's 100 degrees. Today is September 15th, 2022. Price of a gallon of gas in Phoenix is back up to $4.39. Yeah, folks, it's not good. So anyway, today was a better day than the couple of days before. So I sold my Lincoln Navigator this morning. We had it for like 10 years. We're not really using it very much anymore. Somebody wanted to buy it, so I let it go. So another one is out of my driveway. Sold the Mustang, sold the Lincoln. So now Mrs. Arizona has her truck and I have my truck. And I've still got the motorcycle. But anyway, today is a wonderful day because I was reading this morning very interesting story about busloads of illegal migrants being dropped off in front of Kamala Harris's house. The so-called vice president, the border czar, the person that's in charge of the border, the person that isn't doing anything at the border, the person that says the border is secure when it's wide open. So it looks like about 150 undocumented or illegal migrants got dropped off right in front of her house this morning. It's wonderful. I hope they send like 5,000. And then she'll see that possibly the border is not secure. I don't know what it's going to take for people like that to wake up. But something has to be done, folks. 2 million illegals a year crossing the southern border under the Biden regime, and they say that the border is secure? No way possible. And then, so the Mayor Lightfoot of Chicago, she is such a dork. She's a racist. So Texas is busing migrants up to Chicago, and she's now going going to bus them to Florida, and the mayor of DC says that she's going to rebus them to Florida. Why Florida? Why you want to bus them to Florida? Because Ron DeSantis just sent a bunch of undocumented people up to Martha's Vineyard. That's what needs to happen. Let's drop about 5,000 illegals off over in Delaware in front of the Biden residence. I don't know why they don't want to close the southern border, other than fentanyl is coming across our border from China like absolutely crazy. And I guess the global elitists want the fentanyl in the country because they're connected somehow to the profiting from fentanyl. I mean, it must be the global elitists that are running these fentanyl drug rings in America. So they want their fentanyl to continue coming across the border no matter how many Americans it ends up killing. That's the only reason why they wouldn't want to close down the border, is because they're profiting from it somehow. I think this really should be looked into hugely. Who is behind the major drug rings in America? Is it the elitists in the FBI? Is it elitists in either the Republican or Democrat Party? I mean, who's behind all the fentanyl coming from China into the country? I mean, Joseph Biden is not talking to Xi Jinping or whatever from China to stop the fentanyl from coming into the country. So is the Biden family the ringleaders of the fentanyl crisis? There's got to be something big, folks. There has to be some huge American families that are continually making profits from the fentanyl importation. So that's what we should figure out and go after. And where is Biden's DOJ in stopping the fentanyl crisis in America? They're nowhere to be found. They're more interested in harassing President Trump than stopping our own people from being killed by fentanyl. So as far as I'm concerned, this government that is supposed to work for all of us and protect all of us and secure our country and keep us safe, folks, they are certainly not doing their jobs, are they? It's really, really sickening. And the longer this Biden guy stays in office, the worse and worse it's going to get. So I encourage all of you to write your elected officials or send Joseph R. Biden Jr. a letter saying that you're sick and tired of watching Americans die from the importation of fentanyl from China. And you want to know exactly who are the people receiving the Chinese money to further the continuation of fentanyl being imported into America, brought across the southern border. So anyway, I certainly hope that the strong Republicans like Greg Abbott and Governor Ron DeSantis does not ever back off. I hope they keep sending these undocumented people to blue states. That's the only way to get their attention and close the damn border. Alright folks, that's pretty much what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video and please subscribe. Arizona Guy out.